Hey everybody, what's going on? You guys doing all right? Okay, I hope you're all doing very well. So today I have another one of my world famous homemade pizzas. Let me just take 1 second here to. I'm just gonna move one of these microphones out of the way for a second so I can show you this awesome pizza I made. It's just a plain cheese pizza, but it's 5 different cheeses, so it's homemade 5 cheese pizza. Let me see if I can give you a up close view here. I'm probably gonna have to put my hand behind it here so it doesn't slide off the pizza peel. So here we go. Check this out, you guys. I can't wait to. I've been preparing this all day long. By the way, too, I think most of you guys have seen it already, but I made a pizza just like this a couple months ago, and it's the whole tutorial, the cooking and the recipe and the preparation of the pizza and all that. So, if you want to make a pizza just like this, I'll leave the link to that video in the description, okay? But I think most of you guys have seen it, but if not, I'll leave it in the description. Let's get this microphone back over here. I think, there we go. Is that better? Here we are, back in action. I think in the last pizza video I did, I only had the one microphone set up, so this will be a true ear-to-ear pizza eating. So, and I think this crust is just perfect too, so hopefully it'll have a nice crunch to it. You guys know too, I always have the potato chips with my pizza. These are Ruffles cheddar and sour cream potato chips. I've got some soda pop to drink. My favorite little Binaural Eats glass. This pizza is so hot too. I just took it out of the oven. It's only been out for maybe 10 minutes or so while I was getting set up. Hopefully we keep this down here so it doesn't make that much noise. There we go. I love those little bubbly sounds. I love the fizz sounds too. Okay. Let's just set that over there for now. All right. Binaural Eats homemade 5 cheese pizza, crunchy potato chips. I want you guys to just sit back, relax. You put your feet up. Don't worry about a thing. You just hang out with me for a while. Let me just make sure these mics are set up just right, because I moved this one around a little bit. I want to make sure they're just perfect. Just move that up a little bit, just like that. There we go. That one looks pretty good. Check this one out. Whoa. I don't know what happened to this one. It's all messed up. There we go. We move that up a little bit. Smooth that in just like that. And check this one. Alright, I think we're ready. Okay, so I remember last time I did not do a very good job cutting my pizza, so let's see if we can do a little better this time. I love the sound of that pizza cutter. All right, here we go. Let's see what we can do. Just gonna go straight across. This this pizza's so big it doesn't even fit on my pizza peel. That's, I like to eat big though, right? Let's go straight across again. Hopefully getting all the way through there. Alright, these are going to be some nice big pieces too. I hope you guys are getting all the cutting sounds in there. There we go. Those look like some nice sized pieces. This cheese is golden brown too. The crust is just perfect. So let me grab a piece here and I'll. Whoops, I got one more cut to make here. I almost forgot. That would have been a pretty big piece. I'm in such a great mood today, you guys. It's just a beautiful day. I've been back to work now for 3 full weeks, and it's just I can tell I'm getting back into working shape again, and I just it feel totally different. It's really weird when you sit at home for a couple months and this. Basically just stuck inside the house, and then you get back to work, and it's just, it feels like things are getting back to normal. It's still, really different, but I definitely think things are going in the right direction. So, and, I've got my favorite food, so that always puts me in a good mood. Pizza. Okay, here we go. Here's Binaural Eats 5 cheese homemade pizza. Let's see if I can give you guys a good view here. Alright, there we go. Let's see how I did. So good. That cheese is so nice and brown. Move that one in a little bit there. There we go. Oh, hey, I didn't tell you I bought a new truck. Yeah, I bought it a couple weeks ago. My lease was up in my old vehicle, so I turned it in and bought a new. It's a 2020 Dodge Ram. That thing it's beautiful. It's the blackout version. It's got the black rims and the black grill, and I bought some running boards and a tonneau cover and installed them. So it looks really nice. I've got a funny story to tell you about the whole ordeal though. So, but maybe next time I'll do probably not next time, but sometime in the future I'll do a in the truck video. You guys know I love doing the in the car videos, so maybe I'll do an in the truck video and take some videos of my truck and show you guys. I just love it. I've had trucks my whole life, and my last vehicle was Subaru Outback. It was a nice car, but I really missed my truck, so I bought a nice new one. I'll tell you the story here in a minute. I was really hoping for that nice crispy crust. That's exactly what I wanted. Let's try a couple of these cheddar and sour cream potato chips. Mm. By the way, too, if you're curious what the five cheeses are, there's mainly mozzarella, and I also have some provolone, a light sprinkling of Parmesan cheese on there, Colby Jack, and a little bit of cheddar cheese on there. So I thought that'd be a nice combination. It's delicious too. Oh, so the truck story. It was not the best time to buy a new vehicle with all this pandemic stuff going on, and most of the car dealerships they were closed anyway. I talked to my salesman that I bought my last car from, and he said just shop around online and if I find a vehicle that I liked on any of his lots, he'd see what he could do to put me in that vehicle. So I found the truck that I wanted, the black Dodge Ram, with the black rims and everything. It's just a beautiful truck. So I went to test drive it, and he met me out there. This was, after the dealerships had reopened and all that. And I took it for a test drive. My wife and I went to drive it around for a little bit and see what it was like. So every time we came up to a red light, the truck would stall out. It just completely stopped. So I'm like, what the heck? And then, like, it would just start up all on its own. And then we'd get to another red light and it would stall out again. So I drove right back to the dealership and I was so aggravated. I told the salesman, I'm like, I don't think I want this truck. He's like, well, why not? I'm like, because every time I get to a red light, the stupid thing shuts off. Turns out that's actually it's built into the vehicle. It's supposed to do that. It's called stop start technology. So yeah, it's supposed to do that. So if you're driving along and you come up to a red light and you come to a stop and your foot's on the brake, the vehicle just shuts off all on its own. And then when you go to take off, it restarts, and it's just the craziest thing. I've never heard of that before. So, have you guys ever heard of that? It's called stop start technology. It's just crazy. So, there's just a little button you push and it turns it off. So yeah, I don't like that at all. So, but yeah, it has all, it's the push button start and I can, it has the app. I can start it up from my cell phone and all that. It's just a beautiful truck. So I'll definitely show it to you guys sometime soon, okay? Plus, I bought the running boards and tonneau cover for it, and I did all that myself. So it looks really nice. But I thought that was a funny story. It was just, yeah, I was just so aggravated that day. But it all worked out like it always does, right? Yeah, I changed a couple settings on my camera. I just wasn't very happy with my last few videos. It's just so dark in here. My camera has a problem focusing, so I changed some of the settings around a little bit. So I think this should be a lot nicer for you guys. Let me know if you can tell a difference. Oops, here we go. Yeah, this is a really big pizza too, you guys. This is a 18-inch pizza. So the recipe is going to make a pizza this size. So if you don't want one this big, just you can cut the dough in half and have two separate pizzas. It doesn't really matter. But if you want a nice big pizza like this for you and your family or your friends or whatnot, that just follow that recipe in the description and it'll be a nice big pizza just like this. I'm going to have a few more chips here. Okay, let's do one more piece. You guys want to do one more? Okay, let's do another one. There we go. I tell you what, I'm getting pretty good at making these pizzas. This is a pretty good pizza. I was getting really frustrated at first. I just couldn't get it right, but this is this is a restaurant style pizza. Maybe I should open my own pizza place. Binaural Eats Pizza. You never know, right? Wow, that was amazing. I'll definitely save this for later. Let's set that off to the side for now. Yeah, it's kind of a crazy night. There's all kinds of traffic, ambulances going by, and helicopters whizzing overhead. It's just, I don't know what's going on tonight. It's one of those crazy nights. Yeah, I live on a really busy road, so there's usually traffic noises and whatnot, but I can usually edit that stuff out. So just a little more than usual tonight, I guess. But I think that's about it for tonight. I really hope you guys enjoyed that video and the story about my truck. That was so comical. But as always, thanks for hanging out with me for a while. I really enjoyed it. Thanks for subscribing. I've gotten so many new subscribers lately. It's just amazing. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thanks for all of the wonderful comments you guys send me every day. I still read each and every one of them. It's a real bright part of my day, so keep them coming, okay? All right, you guys stay safe. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.